Hi there, how's it going? This is Cross the Rubicon channel and today is the 4th of October. I was sent a message today by a friend of mine in New Zealand, and Te Kahika is a budding politician in New Zealand, and he's been harassed and he's been arrested and he's been dragged off the street by the police in Auckland, mostly around Auckland area, because he says things against Jacinda Ardern and the government of New Zealand, rightly so as well. Now, I don't agree with a lot of what Billy says. I would say we would be 90% on board with each other, 10% not. And Billy's he's part Maori, and he goes a little bit down the Maori road for me, but that's okay. But anyway, but we mostly agree on stuff, and especially against what Jacinda and the government are doing against New Zealand, and you know what that goes in your arm. And so anyway, the government have, I believe, and the judicial system have trumped up charges against Billy for some kind of fraudulent act for $15,000, and now he's going to go to court, a jury trial for $15,000. So they're going to cause him a whole lot of stress and send out the chilling effect to everybody else who is basically going to say things against Jacinda's government. And she's sending out that message: you say things about me and I'm going to make sure the judicial system and my stormtroopers are going to come to your home and drag you out, and we're going to take you to court, and we're going to ruin you and cause you a lot of stress, because that's what this is all about. 15 grand. 15 grand he's going to go to court for, a jury trial. In New Zealand, iwi and the radical extremist Maoris right at the very top of the pyramid are ripping New Zealand off for hundreds and hundreds of millions, and yet they are taking Te Kahika to court, jury court, for 15 grand. Jacinda Ardern is worth $10 million plus. How did she achieve that? How did she get $10 million plus in the bank for being a Prime Minister of New Zealand? I don't know what it pays. What, $500,000 a year? Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. So how does she achieve $10 million in the bank when she worked in a chippy? That was her only previous job, working in a chippy. Bit of fraud, maybe. Well, maybe they should investigate themselves. But this is a beat up, and they are going to make an example of Te Kahika. That's all this is about, because he's swimming against the current and he's having a crack at the government, and the government don't like it. So that's what they're doing. This is Cross the Rubicon. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment and share this video everywhere. See you later. And Godspeed to Te Kahika.